Buying an MPV used to mean choosing practicality over entertainment. Then the S-Max came along. Ford's 7-seater showed that just because you want space for your kid's five-a-side football team, you don't necessarily want to own a car that's boring to drive or to look at. In the decade since, Ford has revised its 7-seat MPV and we're driving the latest generation, complete with a powerful 178 brake horsepower 2-litre diesel engine. Despite the trend to ever lower curb weights with new cars, the S-Max is still quite hefty. Our car has a curb weight of 1,838 kilograms, which gives an 85% match figure of 1,562 kilos. The legal towing limit is 2 tonnes and the maximum nose weight is 90 kilograms. We've matched the Ford to a Swift Conqueror 565 with a mass in running order of 1,500 kilograms. The 2-litre TDCi engine has a beefy 295 pounds-feet of torque. That's enough to pull the Swift from 30 to 60 miles per hour in 11.6 seconds. We're driving a front-wheel drive S-Max and it puts its power to the road just fine in dry conditions. But there are 4x4 versions available. That's very unusual for an MPV and a definite plus point in the Ford's favour if you're a 4-season caravanner. Our front-wheel drive S-Max had little trouble in the lane change test. It changed direction cleanly, with just a little pulling and shoving from the Caravan on the fastest run. The Ford feels secure on the motorway too. We're towing on quite a breezy autumn day, and the S-Max just goes where it's pointed. What's more, with or without a Caravan in tow, the S-Max is enjoyable to drive and to travel in, with agility that belies its size and a very comfortable ride. Driver appeal is a bonus. MPV buyers expect and demand a practical interior. The S-Max delivers so long as you're not expecting to fit adults into seats 6 and 7. Up front and in the middle row there's lots of space, but the third row is quite cramped. With all the seats upright, boot space is modest, but fold the third row into the floor and there's enough room for a family's holiday luggage. With the second row also stowed, the load space is huge. Like the original S-Max, today's car proves that MPVs don't have to be boring. Just as importantly, it's a very practical 7-seater and a very, very capable tow car.